Estes e outros conteúdos estão disponíveis em www.beiratv.pt.
We at FontLab, we're making software for type designers. So what we're gonna try to do here is to get the students working with TypeTool, which is a very simple font editor, so that they can, explore the digital tools, the organization of a font, how a font is built, what a font consists of, glyphs, metrics, etc., and then sort of go step by step through the most important parts, drawing glyphs, setting the spacing, setting kerning, and then setting the most important parts of the font info, like the name of the family, the style, and then generate a font and have a working font as that won't have a complete character set, but it will give the people the feeling that they, if they know how to draw Beziers, they can actually make a complete font and not make huge mistakes on the way. These days, pretty much anybody can give it a try to make, typographic forms, and they then can use it, in ways that were sort of previously not possible, because they can use it on the web and they can use it, well, in print obviously, but also on tablets. So I think the forms haven't changed, but the way that type or fonts are made has changed insofar that it's parallel to publishing. Before that, in order to publish something, you had to have a printing house, you had to have a publishing company, so you had to be sort of privileged. And now you can make a website and you can publish your words, but you also can make your own fonts, and you can sort of give the complete message as yourself, as an artist or writer or designer. You're sort of much more in charge of conveying the message, so it's much more democratic, and letter forms are just part of it. They're part of a bigger, of text, of visual communication overall, but it's much more democratic. The digital started with being sort of a kind of a translation of the analog, or a way to sort of capture the analog in a clean way. But now, of course, you can start doing some digital things from scratch, so you no longer have to, draw your letters on paper or do calligraphy. And the same is with music, for instance. And with music, I'm not really very happy about the pure electronic music, and also with fonts I'm not really very happy about pure digital fonts. I actually like real life instruments, but of course in the end the music gets digital, and the same is with fonts. I like the human qualities, and they get digitized, but they should still be there, and I hope that we will soon get back to a time where other people appreciate the human skill a bit more. Now we're sort of in a bit of this clean, geometric, thin sans serif, very sort of modernistic. Well, I personally hate modernism, so I prefer the 1970s and, crazy swashes and bright colors.